And there they are, the 1998 Miss South Africa finalists. And now to welcome you to this evening's extravaganza, dressed by Mark and Michael, is popular SABC1 personality, Zandi Nklapo. Dressed by Nandipa, the Samunye heartthrob, Graham Hopkins. As is former Mr. South Africa, current TV host and emergency room doctor, Michael Mole.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Sun City Super Bowl,
which tonight is filled to capacity with an enthusiastic audience who have come here to see the culmination of a competition that has taken place throughout South Africa over the past few months.
In our opening number, the finalists were accompanied on stage by their princesses, but now the search begins in earnest.
For a young lady who embodies those qualities of a woman of today, style, beauty and intelligence, and who will be a worthy role model for our youth and a symbol of national pride.
And here are our finalists, one from each province.
each chosen by separate panels of independent regional judges.
And one of whom, before the night is out, will be crowned Miss South Africa 1998.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the friendly city of Port Elizabeth, I am Marguerite Ravellini, proudly representing South Africa's majestic Eastern Cape. Enjoy the evening with us.
Good evening, I'm Celeste Petzer and I hail from Bloemfontein, the city of roses. It's an honor for me to represent the agricultural province of South Africa, the Free State.
I'm Heidi van Zyl, and I proudly represent the vibrant hub of South Africa, Gauteng. Good evening. I am Sonia Raciti, and I represent the green and luscious province, KwaZulu-Natal.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Elsby Smith and I represent the place where the sun rises, Mpumalanga.
Goeienaand, dames en heren. I'm Melanie Smith and I'm very honored to represent the beautiful Diamond Fields region, the Northern Cape. Thank you for being present and supporting us. Sanibonani. I am Amanda Ngomani, proudly representing the Northern Province, renowned for its mineral wealth. Kialeboga. Proudly representing South Africa's province of pleasure, the Northwest, I am Karen Thomas.
South Africa. From the mother city, I am Keziah, Jooste, proudly representing the Western Cape.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we head backstage where our commentators are dressed by Norman Callan of The Boys.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome behind the scenes of the Miss South Africa 1998. I'm Angie Batulis, and with me is Miss SA Western Cape 97.
Tembi Mbengasha, good evening.
Now, the two of us are standing here backstage where you can really feel all the activity and the tension.
Mixed, of course, with anticipation and lots of excitement.
Yes, as the finalists prepare for their first individual parade. Now, we'll be bringing you the scores, so if you'd like to keep track of them yourselves, now's a good time to get pen and paper ready.
We'll be back throughout the show to bring you the final scores after each parade. But now, let's go front of stage to meet our esteemed judges.
Just before we do, let me tell you how the scoring actually works. The system used is an international one in which the judges themselves don't assign marks. Instead, they rank the contestants from 1 to 9, and then the computer allocates the appropriate points. And now here's Graham to introduce our 9 judges to you.
Thank you, Michael. These are the men and women who are going to be making the all-important decisions this evening. First up, please welcome TV presenter on Top Billing, businesswoman and recently appointed Ambassador for Tourism, Basetsane Makhalamele. She began her career in London's Fleet Street and returned to South Africa 3 years ago to become the editor of Cosmopolitan magazine, Vanessa Raffaeli. Our next judge is a United Nations Award winner. Please put your hands together for the principal of Dennegeer Primary School, Sonia Hardneck. While still in school, he won provincial colours for cricket, hockey, football, softball and baseball, but decided to take football as his career choice. Please, a big hand for the captain of Kaizer Chiefs, Neil Toby. Next in the limelight, a qualified pharmacist and a former Miss South Africa, Wilma van der Bijl Tapanlis. She is one of South Africa's most prominent human rights lawyers and a member of the National Parliament, Priscilla Jana. He's been a pioneer in educational broadcasting for 30 years. Let's give top marks to South Africa's most famous teacher, Knysna-based TV broadcaster William Smith. South Africa's best dressed woman of 1997 is also a TV presenter on Front Row and the current editor of True Love magazine. Please put your hands together for Kani Dlomom Keziah. Performer, newspaper columnist, radio talk show host, comedian and award-winning actor. And we know he's multi-talented because he's the father of 4. Bravo for our final judge, Solly Philander.
Yesterday, our judges met with the 9 finalists for the first time during the pre-judging phase. And this is how they got on.
Outside in the sumptuous grounds of Sun City, peacocks paraded their proud finery. But inside, a galaxy of other beauties gathering for the prejudging of the finals of the Miss South Africa pageant 1998 knew that innate factors were just as important. For yesterday was the day when inherent poise and personality, intelligence and leadership qualities were among the attributes that keen-eyed judges were seeking in their thorough one-to-one interviews as they searched for a beauty who would also be an articulate ambassador for South Africa and a role model for the country. Nonetheless, beauty in itself does play a part, and the contestants were eager to put their best faces and bodies forward for the pre-final parades. But in the final result, it's personality as well as a pretty face and figure that counts.
The romantic era of the cocktail is back in fashion.
As is the culture of the big cigar.
And the quiet opulence of the fashionable hour.
When elegant women got dressed up to enjoy leisurely and witty conversation with elegant men like us before dining.
Wearing garments by Derek of De Patrie and shoes by Preview.
You were there. You held my hand so tight. I thought I'd just die. Do you remember when we used to have so much fun? I used to cry sometimes. Those days are gone. Do you remember?
I have to say, I'm enthralled.
And I am absolutely spoiled for choice.
Frankly, I prefer Bobby Skinstead myself. We'll be scoring just after this break.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Sun City Super Bowl. Now, just before the ad break, we witnessed that glamorous cocktail wear from the finalists.
Yes, and as we speak, the judges are busy allocating their scores for the cocktail parade. Now, at this stage of the pageant, the judges are evaluating factors such as style, attitude, and presence.
Yes, nowadays, these count just as much as the beautiful face and lovely body.
Now, Tembi, you're in a position to tell us exactly what's going on with the girls tonight, because you were here last year. But here we are tonight. No pressure at all. We're just having fun. But how were you feeling? How are the girls feeling?
Sick with nerves. Now, Angie, these girls have worked very hard. And as these young ladies wait in the wings, they're going to realize that all those weeks, months of hard work are finally paying off.
Yes, well, let's see just how well they pay off as we look at our first set of scores. Well, as we can see, in the lead at this point is Miss SA KwaZulu-Natal, Sonia Raciti.
Now, Sonia is a student teacher, and I'm sure many of her pupils are out here today watching her.
Supporting her, crossing their fingers. At second spot, we have Miss SA Western Cape, Keziah Jooste, and she was having fun on that stage.
Spunk attitude, she was working that ramp, girl.
Also up on the list is Miss SA Northern Province, Amanda Ngomani. So well done to those three girls, but at this stage, I think it's too early to make any predictions. I mean, we're going to see a number of other sections where we'll get a better idea.
Definitely. But now it's time, we've heard from the judges. I think it's time to hear from the girls themselves.
The search for the new Miss South Africa began in Gauteng, where Heidi van Zyl walked off with the title.
I don't really have a hero or a role model, but I do admire strong qualities in people, especially people who, you know, made a success of their lives or who reached their goals, whatever it is, in spite of their disabilities or where they came from.
In the Northern Province, the quest continued with victorious Amanda Ngomani.
People need to understand that even though we speak different languages, we come from different cultural background, we have different skin colors, our feelings are the same. There is no difference because of the color of your skin. There are deep similarities in people's hopes, fears, and dreams.
And in the Western Cape, Keziah Jooste took the crown.
I think it's that we can forgive. I think Madiba's trying hard to instill that in everybody, that willingness to forgive. And it's hard. It really is hard, but it's something we've all got to work at. And I'm sure we're going to get there. And I think we've also got to look at the poverty situation. We've got to give more to each other. We can't just expect that the government's going to do everything. So we've got to take charge.
The search continued with the Northwest's Karen Thomas.
I have a passion for our Rainbow Nation to bring together all the diverse cultures that we have. And the only way we can do that is to get to know the different people in our cultures for their traditions, their backgrounds and everything. Because the only way to respect is by knowledge.
KwaZulu-Natal's Sonia Raciti reigns supreme.
I'd have to say Sibusiso Bengu, as he is our Minister of Education, and I'd ask him what he feels, and I want a personal answer on the situation of education.
And the Northern Cape's winner was Melanie Smith.
I do believe that women play a very important role in the development of our country. They have a very strong and powerful position these days, especially after the 1994 elections. And I would like to see them in the political sector. I would like to see them in the corporate world. And I also believe that the fact that there's only 26% women representing us in the parliament, I would like to see more women in parliament.
Then Elsa B. Smith from Mpumalanga joined the fray.
My role model is Oprah Winfrey, because she's an example of the women of today. She has a strong personality, she's independent, and she can take lead.
The spotlight moved to the Eastern Cape, where Marguerite Rabellini was triumphant.
I hope to see South Africa go into the 99 elections having actualized the goals that it set out in government. I think there's been very exciting goals that have been set, especially with GEAR, and it would be nice to see those goals actualized before we go into our next election.
And finally, the Free State crowned their winner, Celeste Petzer.
I would like to do my doctoral also in education, but that will basically be only in a few 5 years or 10 years. Next year I would like to start a child guidance or health clinic in Bloemfontein to help with the child's mental, physical development.
Soon, one of these young women will be Miss South Africa 1998.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to party.
So put on those dancing shoes.
Kick up your heels.
And give it a whirl as our girls parade in swimwear by Speedo.
And we all celebrate Carnival at the Super Bowl.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss SA Eastern Cape, Marguerite Ravellini. A final year psychology and political science student, Marguerite is particularly concerned with the plight of abused women and children.
A worthy cause, Marguerite. Say hello to Miss SA Free State, Celeste Petzer. Celeste is in her second year of study for a master's degree in education. She is involved with various charities, including the Reach for a Dream project.
And she's reaching for a dream tonight. Please greet Miss SA Gauteng, Heidi van Zyl. Heidi has a national diploma in small business management, and her wish is that every South African be gainfully employed.
May you prosper, Heidi. Next on stage is Sonia Raciti, Miss SA KwaZulu-Natal. Sonia is in her third year of study for a higher diploma in education and would like to obtain a degree in child psychology and help in their education. Bravo, Sonia.
let's welcome Miss S.A. Mpumalanga Smith. Elsaby is a student in computer training and teaches modeling. Her dearest wish is for peace and prosperity, and she has a special place in her heart for the children of South Africa. She's reaching for the future. Stepping into the limelight now is Miss S.A. Northern Cape, Melanie Smith. Melanie, who has an honours degree in psychology, recently started a modelling agency and wants to market clothing for the youngsters of South Africa, as well as being a role model for them in more ways than one. Now let's meet Amanda Ngomane, Miss S.A. Northern Province. Amanda, who is a beauty consultant, studied law for 6 years and boasts the letters B.Proc and LLB after her name. Her aim is to become a judge. I'd appear in your court anytime, Amanda. Next to put her best foot forward is Karen Thomas, Miss S.A. Northwest Province. Karen is studying financial accounting and wants to help preserve the diverse cultures of our country. A worthy ambition indeed. Finally, let's say hello to Keziah Jooste, Miss S.A. Western Cape. Keziah has an honours degree in environmental science, and her job involves assessing the impact on the environment of various electricity structures. She'd like to inspire young people to dare to dream. Keziah, may your dreams come true.
Well, I'm sure you all agree, not only gorgeous, but a very intelligent group of potential Miss South Africas. Well, it's now time for some more scoring. We'll be back right after the break.
You're tuned to SABC1, where it's all happening on the Saturday, the 12th of December, live at the Sun City Super Bowl, bringing you the Miss South Africa 98 pageant. And things are really hotting up here behind the scenes as we wait for the second set of scores to come in.
Now, this time around, the judges were assessing things like deportment, as well, Angie, I think it's very important, a healthy, toned body, which obviously reflects the girl is leading a healthy, wholesome way of life.
Yes, and in fact they are, because chatting to them earlier, each one of them has her own beauty and exercise routine. They all drink plenty of water, eat lots of fresh fruit and vegetables, and spend time exercising in one way or another.
Well, it obviously pays dividends. Those girls look
Great
absolutely
figures.
amazing.
Absolutely, I agree.
Definitely. And by the way, the girls also been attending workshops since May, so they're all well prepared.
Yeah, and equally prepared. This is really important because there is no favoritism.
No ways. The most outstanding girl will be crowned Miss South Africa at the end of the evening.
Yeah.
And to ensure that the system is 100% foolproof, all the results are being audited.
Well, let's take a look at those results right now for the swimsuit section.
Oh.
Well, in first place, Miss SA KwaZulu-Natal.
Sonia Raciti.
The crowd love that. They're
Oh,
all applauding.
yes.
You can hear the excitement. And this is the second time that Sonia has actually been in the top 3. Things are looking good for her. In second place, Miss SA Western Cape, Keziah Jooste.
And, I mean, we saw Miss Gauteng has an absolutely fabulous body out
Yeah,
there
I'm
with,
quite surprised.
with
She's right down there.
144.
But Miss SA Northern Province is come in third, so that's our top 3 at this stage of the pageant. But I think right now we have to take a breather from all the excitement backstage and go back to where it's happening on stage.
Traditionally, the SABC includes a spectacular production number featuring all of the finalists. This year, our extravaganza focuses on a message of hope and triumph for our land and its people.
At midnight on the 29th of April 1994, the new South African flag was raised for the very first time, signifying the birth of a multicolored nation. But as in the bringing forth of any new life, the labor pains were intense and prolonged, leaving some wondering whether new pastures wouldn't be greener.
It was a time of confusion, violence was rife, but through it all, there were many who continued to believe and to work together for the promised land.
Our songs tonight reflect not only the times of uncertainty and pain, but also the hope, the reconciliation, and the bringing together, and the final triumph of a new nation being born.
Sunrise, what about rain? What about all the things that you said we were to gain? What about killing fears? Is there a time? What about all the things that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the blood we've shed before? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth, this weeping shore?
determination and faith. I guess we're living for the day. I've seen a man get swamped off his feet by bullet, and the situation's so twisted. Everybody getting lifted. I'm just trying to take care of my kids and handle my business. Cause it's way too serious, so you gotta pay those attention, so you don't get caught stealing when they come and do all the getting. Life's a big game, so you gotta play with the big boys. Some of us got to run the fast, cause you got to let the struggle. I'd be a fool to surrender when I know I can be a contender. If everybody's a sinner, then everybody could be a winner. No matter record, and deep down you all brothers. And regardless of the time, somebody up there still loves us. Sharp and strong, your old breathless and weak. I'm just striving my whole life to make it to the peak. Always keep reaching, sure to grab onto something. I'll be there when you get there, when you reach the sound country. I see you when you get there. If you wanna get there, I see you when you get there. If you wanna get there, I see you when you get there. If you wanna get
And now let's welcome Mdu and Tulani, who pay tribute to 4 South Africans who have not only been voted the best dressed women in the country over the years, but have also achieved outstanding recognition in their various fields.
The very best. Yeah, and I want it all. Yeah, no time for less. Baby, I've laid my plans. Yeah, now lay your chance here in my hands. Yeah, come on. Shine, baby, make it shine.
quite sure who dressed those lovely ladies when they won their title, but tonight they sparkled in gowns designed by Norman Kellen of The Boys.
And that's the kind of sparkle and style we've come to expect from our Miss South Africas. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the Ball Gown Parade with gowns by Derek of Dipatri, hair by Carlton, and shoes by Preview. And led by the outgoing Miss South Africa, Karishni Naika.
Welcome back. Well, before the commercial break, what an incredible spectacle that Ball Gown Parade was. And what a fantastic song by Natasha. That opening introduction was beautiful.
Natasha's rendition of that Titanic hit single was absolutely breathtaking and
incredible voice.
Unbelievable, huh? And those girls,
the dresses, I love the dresses.
Fabulous.
And I really like the fact that they all took into account the whole theme of the Titanic with the shades of blue of the ocean.
Very nice, very nice.
Now, I discovered today that the dresses used in the cocktail parade and in the ball gown section are in fact selected for each girl by the designers themselves, not the finalists.
That's right. The reason for that, Angie, is that if the designer designs all the cocktail wear and all the ball gowns, then all the girls are placed on an equal footing.
Right.
And you will also notice that the designers took not only into account the theme of the parade, but also the latest, most up-to-date fashion trends.
Speaking of being up-to-date, it's time to look at those scores for the ball gown section.
That's right.
Well, my word, in first place, Miss Essa, KwaZulu-Natal, Sonia Raciti. Dare we make any predictions?
The crowd is going wild. Loves it.
My word. In second place, Miss Essa, Western Cape, Keziah Jooste.
And in third, Miss SA Northern Province, Amanda Ngomane. Now, she's wearing my favorite dress, Angie. I love that design. But did you know that Amanda can speak Sotho, Sepedi, Swazi, Zulu, English, and Afrikaans?
Wow. So she's not only got a law degree and is a beauty consultant, but she's a linguist as well.
Talented.
Yeah, quite an all-rounder. Now, we're going to continue with the pageant, and at this stage, I think we're getting really close to finding out exactly who is going to be crowned Miss SA 1998. In fact, in just a few moments, we'll be hearing who the top 5 are.
That's right, but before we get those results, we have to hand out some special awards. Over to Graham, Zandi, and Michael.
Thank you, ladies. Our 4 special awards tonight are for Miss Personality, Miss Photogenic, the Look of the Year, and the Reader's Choice.
Over the past few weeks, readers of independent newspapers, Cape Argus, The Star, Pretoria News, Diamond Field Advertiser, and Sunday Tribune were invited to cast their vote for the woman they believe has what it takes to become Miss South Africa 1998.
And here's their choice. The winner for the Readers' Competition, who walks away with the check for 5,000 Rand, is Amanda Ngomane.
And now for an award whose winner is chosen by the contestants themselves. Earlier, each young woman chose her fellow finalist whom she thought had the most charisma. Their choice for Miss Personality is Keziah Jooste.
Miss Personality wins a specially designed necklace to the worth of 12,000 Rand, donated by Justine.
And now on to the Look of the Year, and the contestant who wins this title.
And bear in mind that this award is not only open to the 9 finalists up on stage, but to their princesses as well who are in the audience tonight.
Is the choice of Sun International, SABC1 and Storm Models, who voted for the contestant they believe has all the qualities needed for both on-camera work and modeling work.
The winner will receive a modeling contract from Storm Models, an audition as a presenter on SABC1, and she'll also appear in the Sun International Sunscape commercials next year.
Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate the winner, Pumezwa Gwija.
And finally, the prize for the contestant voted Miss Photogenic by those members of the press who have been covering the pageant over the past few months. Miss Photogenic is sponsored by Kodak, who have provided the prizes of camera equipment to the value of 10,000 Rand and film and processing to the value of 5,000 Rand. And the winner of Miss Photogenic this year is Sonia Raciti.
And now the beginning of the final countdown. The judges have made their choice, and the auditor is here with the results from PricewaterhouseCoopers. Thank you, Craig. Ladies and gentlemen, the 5 finalists in the 1998 Miss South Africa, in no particular order, are Miss SA Western Cape Keziah Jooste, Miss SA Northern Province Amanda Ngomane, Miss SA KwaZulu-Natal Sonia Raciti, Miss SA Eastern Cape Marguerite Rabellini, and finally Miss SA Gauteng Heidi van Zyl.
First of all, congratulations to our 5 finalists. It is now the dreaded question time. There are 9 judges and now only 5 finalists left, so we are going to turn the tables and allow the contestants to pick their judges. And Amanda Ngomane has chosen Vanessa Raffaeli.
Hi, Amanda.
Good evening.
As we face 1999, what does feminism mean to you?
Feminism, I understand it as meaning looking at the position of women only and ignoring men on the other hand. As women in South Africa today, we should learn that with the Constitution recognizing fundamental equality between men and women. So we should promote some fundamental equality between men and women in employment, in the workplace, and in social upliftment. Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda. And Sonia Raciti has chosen Basetsana Makgalamelele.
Sonia, good evening.
Good evening.
We're crossing over to the next millennium, and if you were crowned Miss South Africa tonight, what legacy would you like to leave behind?
Well, it's a saying that I've always known. Don't be afraid of life. Believe that it is worthwhile, and your belief will make it so. Thank you.
Heidi van Zyl has chosen Priscilla Jana.
Good evening.
How are you this evening?
I'm excellent, thank you, Princess.
Heidi, if you were a judge in this contest, what would be your 2 most important criteria for judging and why?
Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would definitely say, it must be a combination of the lady who won tonight must have passion for what she wants to do. And the second one must be, she must be a leader with humbleness. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Heidi. Marguerite Rabellini has chosen Neil Toby.
Good evening, Marguerite.
Good evening.
Good evening. What is your view on the proposed legislation banning tobacco sponsorship, given the fact that major sporting, cultural events, and even beauty pageants rely heavily on this sponsorship?
I know that it's a very sensitive issue, and I think that the psychological effect of smokers needs to be taken into account, that there is definitely, if they can have help to overcome the habit, but the economy won't really lose that much because already other institutions, banks have taken over where the tobacco industry was supporting us, and the effects of passive smoking are more dangerous than those of active smoking, and I think the rights of every citizen should be upheld.
Thank you, Marguerite. Keziah, Jooste has chosen Kani Dlomum Kize.
Good evening, Keziah. It's widely accepted that inner beauty is a very good quality to have, but in your opinion, what else makes a woman beautiful?
Good evening. I think and I strongly believe that it is your self-confidence in yourself and the belief that you can do anything you want and you can withstand any criticism, however bad it may be. You can, as long as you believe in yourself, you can dare to dream and you can be anything, and I mean anything you want to. Thank you.
Thank you, Keziah. Let's hear it for our 5 finalists.
And now, as the judges and auditors confer on the final results, let's cast our minds back to August of last year at the crowning of Miss South Africa 1997. A Miss South Africa who will long be remembered, Karishni Naika performed her duties with elegance, compassion, and charm. A splendid role model who was widely accepted and loved by the public. And tonight, as she is serenaded by Tulani, please welcome her back on stage and bid your farewells to Miss South Africa 1997, dressed by Derek of Depatrie. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Karishni Naika.
Every so often during my reign, I felt the ground shift beneath my feet, and this moment is one of those times. Tonight I bid you an affectionate farewell, the culmination of my tenure that spanned a period of 18 months. With hindsight, my reign has meant an extension of satisfaction and opportunities. I am immensely appreciative of being one of the standard bearers of our progressive country, an accolade I will always cherish. It's been a memorable honor which increased in scope and responsibility with my fortunate achievements at the Miss Universe and Miss World pageants. Being an ambassadress for our country was a rewarding duty that I humbly accept. Winning the title transformed my life overnight, from a serene and insular lifestyle to a Cinderella tale of many inspirational experiences. It's been an aggregation of traveling abroad, meeting heads of state, and sharing in the excitement of our sports stars. My reign began by endorsing health issues. I end by reaffirming those commitments. It has been made easier by the unblinking support of many friends and colleagues. To all my sponsors, my reign would never have been a success without you. I am forever indebted to you.
Fisher, thank you for making my duties more manageable. Mr. Clive Halberstadt, thank you for allowing me to realize my dream. To President Mandela, thank you for your infinite wisdom and belief in me. I extend heartfelt gratitude to my family. Mum, this would have been impossible without you. Dad, you will always be in my thoughts. To my successor, here's wishing you success. Friends, I thank you all for a marvelous year. It will be an indelible memory for the rest of my life.
Well done, Karishni. And it's obvious from the audience applause that she was loved, young and old.
Absolutely. And we wish you well, Karishni, in your future, whatever you decide to do. Now, the judges are busy calculating their final rankings. And these include points awarded yesterday during the pre-judging session. This was where the judges got to meet each of the girls and interview them on a one-to-one basis.
That's right. That gave them a real insight into the maturity, commitment, motivation of the finalists. They were also looking for ambassadorial qualities. The pre-judging phase carries a lot of weight.
It does. And also counting as the way the girls answered their questions on stage a few minutes ago. I really thought they handled themselves very well.
Unbelievable. And considering all the nerves up there, they did very well.
But not knowing those two sets of scores adds to the mystery of exactly who our queen tonight will be. Although, all is about to be revealed because the moment we've all been waiting for has finally arrived.
When we will know who will be crowned Miss SA. Good luck, girls.
1998. Over to Zandi, Graham and Michael for that announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment has arrived.
The judges have made their final decision.
And now here's Karen with the results.
Thank you, Karen. It is now my pleasure to hand over the envelope with the results to the director and co-owner of Miss South Africa Pageant Propriety Limited, Doreen Morris.
Ladies and gentlemen, the second runner-up is from the Western Cape, Miss Keziah Jooste. The first runner-up is Gauteng's Heidi van Zyl.
Heidi could be called upon to take over the crown should this year's winner be unable to complete her reign.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss South Africa 1998 is Sonia Raciti.
South Africa, your new role model, and your national symbol of excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you once again for joining us. Miss South Africa, the stage is completely yours.